Here it comes!
I found that!
Like hell I'm gonna lose. Yeah! Here I come! Too slow! Take this!
Let's go!
This'll leave a mark. Take this! Ha! Eat this! Oh!
Too simple.
I found them! It's the enemy! I found them! It's the enemy!
Let's do it! Yeah! How about this? Here I come!
I can help too!
Let's continue onward.
I found them!
Bring it on! Looks like he's our... I don't give a damn about that title. Losing my men and leaving my country made me realize that. I figured out what really matters. My fault. You're the fools. Look at how Hugo has bent you to his whim. If your eyes are there for more than decoration, then take a look around. Think about it. Ask yourself if this is truly in the best interest of the world.
Sorry.
Here you go.
I feel alive!
Eat this!
You okay?
We
Good
got
one!
this!
Yes!
Good one!
Eat this! Eat this!
Here you go.
We
Good
got
one!
this!
How about this? Eat this! How about this? exterminate you!
Thunder!
Here I come! No! How about this?
Thunder!
Here I come! No! No!
My apologies.
Yes!
Leave it to me.
Ha! How about this? Eat this!
It's finally over.
Retreat!
They're running away! You know, I was thinking they'd put up more of a fight.
Goes to show how much they underestimated us. But it was a decisive victory nonetheless.
That was a stunning success. Is it safe to say you've made a complete recovery, Raj?
I don't even want to think about it, Lieutenant General. Our next move is hurting my head already.
Indeed. It all really comes down to what Cygnus does next.
Reporting!
Oh,
That aside, their urgency concerns me. What's the matter?
Sir!
Annihilated?
Yes! All right. Let's hurry back.
Everything is going according to plan. We've provoked a response from Celestia.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Yes, but the situation called for a quick decision, did it not? They must have an excellent commander on their side. Would you happen to know who it might be?
It's certainly the former Lieutenant General Raoul, the slumbering lion, a formidable foe. And his executive officer is none other than the young lion of Alistel, ex-Major Roche. And rounding out the trio, you have former Lieutenant Stark. They're all worthy opponents that Celestia is unworthy of having.
You compliment them, yet you have such confidence.
I've already foreseen their next move. It will be a desperate gambit of the powerless as they struggle to survive. But that will only take them so far. I just need to show them how futile it is to cling to hope.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've decided to use the power of flux.
Are the adjustments complete, Fennel?
Can't you tell from the expression on my face? It's excellent! A work of beauty, completed without flaw. There were some minor setbacks, but thanks to Heiss, they're under control. All that's left is to set a target. Easy enough.
I'm glad to hear it. I shall prepare the most opportune moment to introduce this power to the world.
Hey! Ah!
Huh?
Captain! What is it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes.
This is bad. Morale is at an all-time low. Well, not that I blame them.
What could have happened to the Cygnus army?
I can't even begin to imagine.
Let's go see the Lieutenant General and the others. It's time to start working on a countermeasure.
Yeah, good idea.
Say! Yes? Say!
Hello, Stock. Hello, Rosh. We're going to have a meeting to discuss our plans. We'd like you both to join. It might be a little disheartening, though. All right, let's go.
I'm surprised you had the nerve to show your faces here. How do you plan to take responsibility for this?
It won't do any good to flare up at us.
Then you presume we are the ones at fault for being taken in by your coaxing.
Elm, no fighting!
No, Lady Ott, this much must be said. It was a mistake, after all, to put our faith in humans. Patriarch Baranka, please allow me to voice my opinion. I say we exile these humans and close off the village like it was before.
You're dumb, Elm! How would that help us?
Whoa, whoa! Can everyone just calm down for a moment?
He's right. We're supposed to be figuring out how to deal with Alistel. Forcing us out of here isn't gonna help with that.
That is enough. Oh, goodness.
I must express my utmost apologies for what happened. I asked you to rely on Cygnus, but out of the blue, Cygnus has...
Not at all.
I never imagined Cygnus could be so utterly defeated. I'm actually quite worried about them, and I look into their situation at my first chance. Still, it's too early to give up. In fact, there is something I've been meaning to ask Gafka to do for quite some time now.
Gafka? You mean that beast-kind guy?
Do you know of a village called Forja, east of Cygnus? It's the home of the Gutrals. I'm thinking an alliance with them would be to our benefit. That's why I've pressured Gafka, a Gutral himself, to convince them of the same.
And where is he now?
He's at the spring in the back, but...
But the world's in danger. How can they keep holding a grudge at a time like this?
What are we supposed to do then?
We have to do our best to ally with Forja.
I believe that would be best as well. But if Gafka won't act as the intermediary, our chances are very slim.
I'll try talking to him.
Please do.
Red one.
Gafka, why do you hesitate to represent us in Forja?
So, you were informed.
Yeah.
There are various reasons. One of them being that I have been exiled from Forja.
Exiled? I didn't know.
And the other is the rift between us and the humans.
A rift?
My banishment is a personal problem, so that is not as much of a concern. But the rift between our races, that is a formidable issue. The Gutrals severed ties with the humans many years ago. Do you know why? In the past, humans would use clever words to lure Gutrals into fighting for them. Those who were deceived all died on the battlefield. These were not isolated incidents either. It happened countless times. And so, the Gutrals came to detest humanity and cut themselves off.
So that's why.
Some do not believe that all humans are to blame. That is why you meet the odd Gutral every now and again, like myself. But we are only a handful. Most Gutrals have no faith in humans anymore.
What can we do to make them hear what we have to say?
According to the clan's laws, it is forbidden to interact with humans without a beast mark.
What is this beast mark?
It is a ceremonial ritual tool used by the Gutrals. It is obtained by undergoing an ordeal within our ruins. The ruins are considered holy ground by our people. They would never allow humans to step foot in them.
Then it's a lose-lose situation. We can't talk without it, but we can't obtain it either. Is there no other way?
If the ordeal were issued by a high-ranking member of the clan, it would be possible. But that would be far too convenient, wouldn't it? I'm sorry to take up your time. I didn't expect to talk so much.
It looks like you found the key to convincing him.
Yeah, but the question is, how do I obtain this beast mark?
If it can't be obtained in this world, then there's only one other way. Although, from what I can tell, you're nowhere near where the beast mark is.
True. I haven't even made it to Forja yet. That means solving this issue is going to take some time.
Don't worry. As long as you walk the path of the true history, I'm sure the opportunity will present itself. Please bear that in mind, and continue to press forward as you have been.
Well then, until we meet again.
The parts I need to strengthen and impale core parts. Please bring them here. Thanks, Doc.
I chatted with the chief a moment ago. Sounds like there are some exotic goods here.
Makes sense. These must be the same goods Vanos and his troop travel around selling.
One article that caught my eye was called The Celis Dress. For a moment, I thought about buying it for my secretary.
Raoul.
In hindsight, she and I only ever talked about work. I never even bothered to show her my appreciation. Not that there's any point in picking out gifts for the dead. It's not as if I can change the past.
I understand your regret, Lieutenant General. I'll do what I can to ease your pain.
It's too late for that, but I appreciate the sentiment. No wonder everyone admires you.
If you ever hear anything concrete about Samra, please.
Well then.
Hey.
The sentiment is mutual. Your kind has proven most helpful. What is it?
Yes.
Nonetheless, I appreciate the thought. I'll gladly accept it.
Yes.
As long as Hugo goes undefeated, we have no future. Please, I know you and your crew can do it. As long as Hugo goes undefeated, please, I know you and your crew can do it. What brings you here?
Is your secretary around?
She's in a meeting. Why do you ask?
I acquired this dress during a mission. Perhaps you could give it to her as a present.
Why, that's a wonderful idea. But wasn't it expensive?
Actually, it was a gift. Either way, I have no use for it, so you may as well take it.
In that case, I gladly accept. I'll let her know the gift is from you when she gets back.
No. I think she'll be happier thinking it came from you.
I see. Very well. Thank you. But it doesn't feel right, simply taking it from you. Here, think of this as a finder's fee for bringing me such a lovely present. Now that I think about it, she and I are both too wrapped up in our work. The least I can do is show her some appreciation.
No. That's...
Yes.
Your son wanted me to give this to you. He said he wanted to apologize. Why not take a vacation and go see him?
Yes.
You really can't take a short break to see him? The battle at Grand Plain will be...
You got that? Yes.
I'll give him the letter, but you stay alive. The letter is a poor replacement for a father.
I'll be counting on you.
Don't worry. I made sure he got it.
That's not true!
I'm not lying. He wrote you a letter. Here. Yeah. I'm sure your dad would like that.
Thank you!
I appreciate... Who's there?
It's me.
Raj!
Sorry to drop in like this. I know I'm getting in the way of your mission. But there's something I had to tell you.
What is it?
It's about Alistel.
What happened?
Hugo's Thaw Machine Corps invaded Celestia and killed countless beastkind. He was after Celestia's abundance of mana. A power source for his Thaw Machines, in other words. Fennel is overseeing the creation of more powerful armaments even now. You've been on a mission, so you might not realize it, but the nation's in shambles.
So, they'll invade anywhere if it means getting their hands on more mana. If things go on like this, there'll be no end to the war.
Yeah. Alistel's done for. That's why we defected.
You what?
When I say we, I mean Lieutenant General Raoul, Sonia, and the guys in my brigade. We all left Alistel together.
So, that's what's been going on.
We couldn't just sit on our hands and watch Alistel rot like that. So we decided to join forces with Celestia, per Lieutenant General Raoul's suggestion. We'll probably have to deal with Hugo soon. I'll need your help on this one, Stock.
Do you mean that you want us to join forces with your group?
Well, that's the way I would have wanted it. But Lieutenant General Raoul came up with a better plan. He's gonna leave the Granorg side to you.
Which involves?
You're going with the princess to help her assume the throne.
Wait. Before we go on, how do you know the princess is with me?
Before we ditched Alistel, I beat some info out of one of the SI guys.
Well, that's certainly in character for you.
Isn't it? I also got other things, like the state of affairs in Granorg out of him. All these countries are corrupt to the core. That's why we're going to take back Alistel, while you and that princess take back Granorg.
I see. So, the time has come for that.
Whoa, slow down. For this operation to work, we'll need a lot of people on our side. We've enlisted Celestia. So your job will be to join forces with Cygnus.
Cygnus, huh? We're actually headed that way already.
Well, that simplifies things, doesn't it? Oh, and let the princess handle the diplomacy. It's not really your strong suit, if you catch me. Okay then, I'm headed back to Celestia. I'll leave Cygnus to you.
All right.
You know, I didn't think you'd be so understanding about this. I thought you might consider me an enemy after I told you I'd defected. Worst case scenario, I was bracing myself for a fight.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I'd fight you.
Good point. Guess Lieutenant General Raoul made a wise choice sending me to persuade you. All right, I really have to go now. I'll hurry over to Granorg as soon as our end's taken care of.
I'm glad I didn't have to fight him this time. But I wasn't expecting this. In the other history, Rosh took a stand against Alistel. Apparently his change of heart carried over to this timeline as well.
How are you holding up, Stock? Was somebody here? I thought I heard voices.
No, just me. Is that why you came?
It's my turn to tend the fire, actually. I'll take over.
Right. Thanks, Marco. You've got it under control?
Yeah, I'm sure you're tired, Stock. Get some sleep, okay? All right. Should be easy enough to keep a fire going. It's fine for now, and I've got a great view of the sky from here, too. Oh, the stars are beautiful tonight. What's all this fog? This isn't fog. It's gas. Can't keep eyes open. Not good. Stock.
You've returned, Stock. Your escape from Granorg must have been exhausting. I cannot find fault with you for what is happening now. But now that you are in such a predicament, perhaps you will reach a greater understanding. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions? Heading to the Vault of Time.
Oh, perfect timing! I've picked up a reading on a new artifact. Ready for your next assignment? This time, you'll be heading to another possible... According to my readings, the artifact...
Which means someone must...
There's no telling whether its holder is friend or...
They're after us. We need to hurry and head south.
Yes, we must make haste. What's that? It sounds scary. It's Palamedes' division.
This doesn't look good. Stop.
Come, let's push onward.
I can help too. What's its weakness?
This'll get him!
There! There!
This should do it.
Too slow!
I'll get him!
There! There!
Too slow.
Let's continue onward.
Yes! They're here!
Here I go!
Ha! Too slow!
Let's continue onward.
I can help too. What's its weakness? Here I go! Ha!
I'll get him!
Take this!
That about does it.
They're here! Don't let them escape! They're here! Don't let them escape! Gotcha! Gotcha!
I'll get him!
Too slow! There!
Leave it to me! You won't escape!
I'll get him!
Gotcha!
Here I go!
That about does it.
Their preparation is sound. Are there any other exits to the south?
Afraid not.
It's useless.
Follow my lead, everyone. Hold your ground.
I am the executioner!
Leave it to me.
What's its weakness?
I'll trap him!
Too slow!
Leave it to me. Yeah! Take this!
For Forja, I'll exterminate you!
Appreciate it.
Go on! It's wide open! There!
Too slow!
Sorry.
My apologies. Here you go. I leave this to you.
Appreciate it.
I'll give you my power!
Here you go.
I thank you.
No!
For Forja!
This'll get him!
Too slow! Impossible!
Sorry. We had to win this.
managed to drive back Palamedes.
Yay!
It's not time to rest on our laurels yet. Now is the perfect opportunity to push forward.
Welcome back, Stock.
Yeah, more or less.
Sorry, that's not it. You get an F-. Just kidding. It's an A+. Glad you could join. Ready for your next assignment? Whomever has the artifact in the next potential world is in real... Stock?
But...
You don't have the guts.
That was close, Stock.
You were a bit rash this time.
Someone so desperate.
Why not talk this over with your...
Though the path may be...
Just in case. Do you want...
Glad you could join me, Stock. Ready for your next assignment? Whomever has the artifact in the next potential world is in real danger.
This would be over quick if we could just catch...
Don't disappoint me now. Gotcha! Gotcha!
Too simple.
This place is bigger than I thought it'd be. Where do we start looking?
I'll show you. Stuck. What?
Yeah.
I think that's the last one around.
So it seems.
Don't let up.
I think that's the last.
So it seems. So it seems.
Hey, Stock. Let's go to the South Hill.
Oh?
I have a secret.
Is that so? All right.
That's not the way.
I'll protect you.
Yep, that should do it. What a nice view.
It's a wasteland out there. I could swear it was greener when...
I hear that a lot. Alistel's in the same position as Grandma.
The prophet Noah says the desertification says the land goes bad.
Yes, I've heard that too. The slow drying up of livable.
Wow!
Wait, get... I won't lose. Gotcha!
Fire! Let's go!
Take this!
Let's go!
Yeah, we did it somehow.
legs are strong. I want to be like you when I...
Rainy?
Huh? But aren't you being... Look, Ott! We're gonna...
Yeah, I bet everyone's hungry back... That's not the way.
Here they come!
This would be over quick if we could just...
Stock!
I have an idea.
Got it. But what's...
We use...
Tasty meat!
Hey, catch! Mine!
Whoa!
There goes the beast.
I didn't expect you to have meat on hand, Stock.
I suppose I got lucky.
You saved our lives. I know. It isn't... That was a close shave. But now we can head to Granorg. Thank you so very much.
Welcome aboard, Stock. How'd it go?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Spot on. Thank you, Stock. Glad you could join. You're always welcome aboard. Don't be a stranger now. Ready for your next... Now.
This is...
Come on, Rob.
Absolutely.
It's locked.
Oh, is there something inside?
If I had to guess. I've never seen a lock like this. Think you can handle it, Rob?
I think I'll pass. That reminds me, though.
Thaumatek, huh?
I nearly... Don't interrupt.
Fennel, I have something I need to ask you.
What is it? I'm busy, so make it quick.
I hear you're making a special key with Thaumatek components. Care to enlighten me?
How do you know about that? We prototyped a lock and key a while back, yes.
Official SI business. I'd like to know how it works. Perhaps borrow it, if you don't mind.
All right. You're Heiss's boy. I guess I've got to help out. Here, take this.
Much appreciated.
That's a valuable prototype.
I worry about you. You should hang around the city.
It's locked.
Oh, is there something inside?
If I had to guess.
Stock? Rosh?
Apologies for snooping. But we had to... I take it this object is the cause of your work.
Yes. It showed me the future.
What? What do you mean it showed you?
Look, nobody knows what might happen.
Stock!
That's why I want to stand with Rosh, so I can make sure...
You don't want Rosh to die, Sonia. If you took arms, Rosh would undoubtedly...
But...
Beyond that, you lack even the most basic battle know-how. The entire squadron would be at risk if he brought you along.
Hey, Sonia. I'd rather have someone to come home to than lose another friend in battle. As long as you're here waiting for me, I'll always come back.
As long as I stand alongside Rosh in battle,
Okay. I'll stay here and focus on... I'm sorry, Rosh.
Thank you for understanding. Besides...
Oh, and about that strange relic. I'm afraid I might change my mind if I...
All right, then.
Shall we get going, Sonia?
Yes.
Welcome aboard, Stock.
Indeed it did.
A+ indeed. Let's put on... Ready for your next assignment? The reading I'm getting from the next artifact is a weak one. Mind if I come with you?
All right, but are you sure?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Come on now.
Where are we now?
Seems like it. Which...
Only as much as necessary.
Then allow me to enlighten the Kingdom of Granor. The surprise is who founded it. His name was... Then again, anyone who's done their research would... Nevertheless. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's. Not my prism has yet to
Let's see.
That's the tavern.
Okay.
Wanna buy something? You're in luck.
Oh.
Yeah. Wanna buy something?
Thanks.
How could you dismiss it?
That one was a big no, but it's only a chain.
That would explain why, by that logic,
I might have some insight into that. According to the records, the locket... That's right. Hey, Stock, is there
The underground waterway should work.
an underground waterway?
This should be a good learning opportunity.
So this is where it leads.
First the locket, now this
It's all thanks to the palace's construction. That aside,
Seems it was. Are you sure this is the place?
according to my research, the prince and princess of the empire, no matter where they were, that's what I read anyway.
It's incredible how...
Historian?
Good to know.
No need for that. It's not here, but
Perhaps it's been moved. That would explain why the
but where else could it be?
There's a chance. Something in the original... Hey, you. What are you doing? Enough excuses. All right. The pendant... That reminds me. Nemesia said you can put stuff inside. Well, that opened easily. Nemesia did say the prince and princess used... It's written in ancient script, though.
Wanna buy something? You're in luck.
Oh,
Yeah. Wanna buy something?
thanks. Eureka! One moment while I open it up.
Any sign of the artifact?
Bingo! And there's a note inside.
What does it say?
I'll try reading it. Can you hold on to this for me? In this note is written Prince Allium's farewell to his sister, whom he'd never see again. It explains how their home, the Empire, fell into and how Prince Allium had no choice but to leave his. It ends with a promise to.
So that's how he became the first king of Granorg, huh?
The prince vowed to his sister that he'd save the continent, even if it cost him his life.
Even his life? How grim.
Whether he found such a solution, still, I wonder why.
Perhaps the prince thought it would prove, and he wasn't wrong. Now that it's...
Yeah, you're right. And we're back.
As did I.
A+ memory. Oh, perfect timing. Ready for your next assignment? I had to think it over a bit, but I've decided to come with you to this potential world.
Oh? Is something the matter?
This artifact's reading is just too vague. There's...
Right. I have no problem.
Good to hear. Let...
Alastel again, huh?
On that subject, did you know that Noah left Granorg to found Alastel over 70 years ago? According to the history books, Thaumatek was first developed at Alastel, but in actuality... never mind. We should be finding the artifact.
The prism isn't picking much up. Do you know any...
Interestingly enough, the reading actually was, but it seems to be here now. You know...
Well... Damn. Say.
Welcome.
There we go.
Bingo. No doubt.
But why would something so precious be...
It must have failed to manifest its full potential.
Damn it. I can't...
We could see which one reacts to the prism, but there's...
Is there some other way we could figure out...
Well...
Hello.
No. Let's send out scouts. Excuse me. Do you know?
Yes.
Would you mind teaching me? I'll do whatever it...
All right.
No, I can't think about it.
Ah.
I can sense the mana now.
Oh.
Much appreciated.
But how are we gonna find an artifact?
Leave it to me. I can handle it. All right. Excuse me. I'll take this.
Here, this should...
Come again.
Looks like the prism's reacting. This is definitely our artifact.
Wow, you could do anything.
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Okay, let's head to... And we're back.
As am I.
Thanks, Doc. You did...
Stock! Hey!
You're the kid who guided us to Corne Village. Yeah. So... the desert? But how did you get here? Tell me as much as you can
What?
And that's not long after we escaped.
What?
I see.
Hey!
They're not here? We were together until we set up. I asked Marco to take my place at the and that's the last thing I remember. Sounds like you and I had a similar... Hopefully everyone else is just in... Who are you? So I'm your underdog. And if...
Hey!
Try to stay calm, Ricky. We'll have to wait and see for now.
But...
Until we find out where Erica and the others are, we can't do anything reckless. But don't worry. I'll find our way out as soon as I see the chance.
Yes. Oh? Now then.
Yeah. I won't lose. How about this? Burn! No! Too slow! Too slow!
Here you go.
Take this! Take this! Too slow! Too slow!
It's finally over.
Impossible! By the by. Come now. Perhaps. Perhaps. Yes. Oh, now.
Ahem. Hedge, you went over my head again? You would champion an outsider to represent Cygnus in the tournament?
But
How many years has it been since you came to this land? Yet you still don't understand the desert culture. First and foremost, we provide entertainment for our guests, even if they are our enemies. It may be for entertainment only, but we still give it 100%. That is the way of the desert.
as you wish.
Your knowledge is valuable, but if you continue to tear us down, no more second chances!
Understood.
You. What's your name?
When you ask someone's name, isn't it common courtesy to state your own?
Shut it, Hedge! I'm glad someone has the guts to stand up to me every now and again. Shackles can't bind the soul. Something like that. I like the fire in your eyes. So, I've told you my name. Your turn.
Stock!
Ernst. My name's...
Ernst, I never met him, but the Prince of Granorg that died a few years back. He seemed like a well-liked prince, but having died, you plan on making it to your That was it.
Then maybe you should tell better jokes.
You're never at a loss for words, are you? Now, you've really piqued my interest. Hedge.
Huh?
Unbind.
Huh?
Do I look like I'm joking?
As you...
What's your problem? Or do you prefer being chained?
What are you thinking?
I told you already. I want to test your confidence. Hedge, ready some foil.
As you... Listen.
What is it? Hey, where do you think... Draw your sword. I'll test your skills. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hedge, let no one interfere with this. I'm serious. Something wrong, Ernst? Draw your weapon.
What's the meaning of this?
These may be training foils, but they're still lethal. If you're not up to it, or if it suits you, you could try. Now that's more like it. Show me what you've got.
I won't lose.
Too slow!
No!
I'll exterminate you!